There is a saying, one crime is a tragedy, many crimes are statistics. If one child were abducted, we would be outraged and demand justice. But what if an entire state, using its institutions and army, abducts not only one, but thousands of children? We cannot allow such crimes to become statistics.
For years, we have been fighting to bring our children home. And we need real results, which means the actual return of all the abducted Ukrainian children. It is fair and symbolic that the first crime Putin has been charged with is his crime against children. And I thank every country that enforced the ICC warrant for Putin and others guilty of abducting children. This matters, and it must not be forgiven.
Representative members of states of the international coalition, members of royal families, Your Majesties.
Thousands and thousands of our children are victims of Russia's double crime. Russia first abducted them and deported them, and now it tries to steal everything they have inside, their culture, their character, their bond with family, and their identity. Maybe not everyone here is a parent, but everyone knows how quickly children grow, how precious every moment is, how fragile their first steps in life can be. And so one of the greater things adults can do is to give a child a normal childhood. And one of the lowest crimes imaginable is to replace childhood with war and its cruelty. Russia hides the truth, so this work is crucial. It means financing, searching, verifying information, and making sure those responsible are held accountable. And I urge you, please, in every sanctions package, increase the pressure on those Russian politicians, officials, judges, propagandists, and others involved in child abductions and their attempt to reprogram their minds.
My name is Bob Ray. I'm the Canadian Permanent Representative.
I want to be clear at the outset of who's responsible for these horrors. Putin has caused this terrible tragedy that has claimed in the war lives of millions. He menaces the skies of Ukraine, threatens the cities, destroys the field. Putin has stolen Ukrainian children. Thousands of children have been abducted by Russia. Russia has repeatedly targeted the most vulnerable groups of children, including orphans, children with disabilities, children from poor families. Russian soldiers have entered classrooms and forcibly rounded up children, taking them to Russian schools and orphanages. To lose a child is every parent's nightmare. For the people of Ukraine, it's a horrifying reality. Mr. President, dear Volodymyr, Madam First Lady, dear Olena,